Hmm?
Oh man. Another one. They've already got like 4 at the intersection. How many phone booths do they really need?
Nice Chinese lantern.
Whoa. That bus is so old. What am I even looking at? And all these cars are so blocky. They look so weird.
Okay, from how she's talking, I'm gonna infer that she just arrived at this time. From her time, 2024.
Oh, I think I've seen signs like that before. They're just like in those retro videos I've seen under the Showa era tag. This is kinda surreal. Even the stoplights here are huge.
Renya.
Stop wandering off on your own, Kisaragi.
Wait, okay, for real though. They seriously haven't invented smartphones yet? This is so crazy!
Oh yeah! You know, fair enough. That'd probably be the reaction of anyone in the 2000s right now if they were traveled to the past. Because I'm pretty sure no one really cares much about the history of smartphones slash cell phones, and a lot of people probably don't even remember what cell phones used to be like. Ah, the good old Nokia. You could literally drop it from a 3-story building and somehow the damn thing was so sturdy it still existed. Hell, I think the pavement is the thing that gets injured instead. Or should I say gets damaged, because injury is for a biological being. Anyway.
How do they even talk to each other? Whoa. Oh my god. We really are in the 80s. I can't believe that hair.
What?
Sorry, I just can't stop laughing. What even is that? A pompadour?
Yeah.
The Showa era is so weird.
And what the hell are you laughing at? Huh?
Your hair, duh. I just said.
You trying to start shit?
Sorry, what even is that? The Showa...
And what the hell are you, huh?
Your hair, duh.
You trying to start...
Please excuse us. I'm afraid she's a little, well, she has difficulty with social interaction.
Hey! Don't make me sound like some kind of weirdo.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Because that's definitely me. I'm the one who is a bit weird when it comes to social interactions.
Please, carry on. I'll give her a talking to once we're home.
Goddamn freaks. Well, there goes my day.
Stop causing problems. You realize we're only here with the help of this era's facilitators. If we're to be accepted here, we must respect the place. We're essentially foreign refugees. Don't forget that.
Well, he's not wrong.
So, about those facilitators. You mean Shikishima? The military corporation? All they care about is getting their hands on future technology. You sure we're not being used?
That is not your concern.
That is not your concern.
I remember seeing that company in the news back in 2025. They make everything from fridges to missiles. They've got tons of factories across the world.
Sakura High. I trust you know where to find it? It's the same school. I expect you'll adjust quickly.
That is not my school. Everyone from that class is old enough to be my mom. Don't act like it's the same. We left mine back in 2025. Take me back to my own time.
I thought I explained this already. the world was destroyed.
Okay, fine. Let's say that's true. I've still gotta go help my mom and dad.
They won't be there. It's already too late. I doubt you'd get the clearance to time jump anyway.
That another one of their orders? I didn't want to get dragged into this. Am I supposed to just take it? Whatever you say?
Precisely. You should count yourself lucky to have escaped with us.
I never saw it myself. The world was destroyed, apparently. What do I even say to that? Yeah, cool. Got it. Still, even if I begged to go check it out, something tells me they aren't gonna let me.
Of course not.
What I need is a little leverage over them. I gotta make them an offer they can't refuse.
An offer they can't refuse. Huh. Is that a Godfather reference?
So in 2025, I would have turned 16 next month. But now, I'm way back in 1985. So like, how old am I, technically?
Don't question it. You'll be trying to look for the answer for years and never find anything concrete.
Until further notice, here are your orders. Do not act on your own. Remain inconspicuous. And for now, simply attend school as usual. Am I clear?
So everything back home's been destroyed? Yeah, right. I'll believe it when I see it. I gotta get leverage and go back to my own time.
Those are some thick books. I guess you could call them extra thick. I wish I could do a good Aku voice. I always like Aku. Samurai Jack was amazing. Samurai Jack really was amazing. I'm getting old.
Shikishima's a conglomerate with political ties. They made it big during the Meiji modernization. You always see their branches on Employer of the Year lists. Back in the Meiji era, they were shipbuilders, but they expanded into aviation and a bunch of other things. During the war, they did a lot of weapons R&D, and now they make everything from home appliances to rockets. Shikishima Industries is just one of those branches. Their machinery is known all over the world. So in 2025, but now, I'm way back in 1985. Usami-chan, did you check out all those books? What are they? Hey, do you mind if I take a look? They're not that interesting. I just want to peek. Let's see. Business Quarterly? Corporate Guides. Economic Reports. This is impressive, Usami-chan. Are you studying for a career in business? Not really. I was kind of looking for some leverage.
I get it. Since you have knowledge of the future, you also have knowledge of when companies are gonna prosper and what would be good investments.
You know, dirt on some big shady corporation. So then I could, like, control them a little. Huh? Usami-chan, that's a little weirder than I was expecting.
What? Really?
I could do this in a snap if I had internet here. Manually searching through books? So inconvenient. Internet? Like, you know, net profits, big business talk, or something.
I don't know. It's actually kind of hard for me to argue against that. On one hand, I still love reading books, but on the other hand, I agree. Research just isn't as efficient as it is now. Although there's no denying, it also becomes harder to shift through facts and fiction, as there are way too many conflicting accounts sometimes. Like, the biggest problem with information is that it changes over time. And with the internet, it can literally change by the hour. which means something you might have read yesterday might have become relevant the next day. It's really problematic at times. However, I don't deny, even as someone who loves books, I agree the internet was a step forward for humanity in the better direction. Though I hate the fact that so many people have become too lazy to even properly fact check first, or even make sure that they're reading from a credible source before citing them. Or the fact that I remember a classmate of mine tried to copy a thesis from the net. And for some reason, they forgot to double check properly or even replace the most important parts, such as the name of the company they were doing was different from the name of the company being referenced inside the report. Our teacher was so angry that she gave a tirade about how if you're going to cheat, at least do it properly. That was interesting. Like, I actually found it curious. All you had to do was just change the name. Did they not even bother to do that?
I scoured the whole library for reference materials. Wasn't hard to find things on Shikishima, but it's just like stock market stuff. I should have known. Nothing I could use as leverage. Hey, Miwako. I know this is random, but there's this company called Shikishima Industries. You know anything about them?
Shikishima. They're the ones who make ships and things, right? I have this old friend. His father works for them, I think.
Seriously? Miwako, can you do me a favor? I want you to introduce me.
Sure.
Yes! Those big megacorps always have shady stuff hiding in their HQ. One step closer to getting the dirt.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I am starting to become really suspicious of Miwako. There's just too many red lights. For one thing, she looks a lot like a grown-up Chihiro. And yes, I know Iori is Chihiro, but considering how the timeline is so jumbled up, who's to say that this isn't another dimension's Chihiro? Or even a person that's been implanted with Chihiro's memories or nanomachines? Man, there are so many possibilities.
You said your friend goes to the school, right? They're still not here. Did you get the meeting time wrong?
No.
So in 2020, but now I'm way back, so like... Did they just ditch?
Don't worry, he'll be here soon. He's not the type to break promises.
Who is it? Oh wait, don't tell me it's...
What's up? I'm here.
Yeah, I kind of guessed it. Nenji. Considering that he was apparently a top shareholder in 2188.
It's that Pompadour guy!
It's that Pompadour guy! How pompous!
Hold on. What's he doing here?
Well, duh. He's the friend she's talking about.
This is my old friend, Nenji Ogata.
You're kidding.
Well, to be fair, I'm actually surprised myself.
So, where's she at?
This is honestly a combination you never would expect to be good friends. I'm guessing they're childhood friends then.
You said some girl was looking to ask me out?
What?
Well, that would be her, Usami-chan.
Why?
Huh? You're the chick who shat on my hair.
You're the chick who shat on my hair!
Real dog face, aren't ya?
The heck is that supposed to mean? I take it you're not calling me a cute puppy. Okay, hold on. What did you say to this guy?
Just that a girl I knew wanted to tell him something.
And He thought that was a confession? How dumb is he?
I'm standing right here.
I'm standing right here.
Why'd it have to be you?
The feeling's mutual, man.
Please, can't we all calm down?
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
A barrier?
Huh?
What the?
I could have sworn I just saw them.
What the f- What the hell was that?
Usami-chan! Oh, good. You weren't waking up. I thought you might have died.
What the actual fuck? Why did they just randomly get time shifted? I know I'm becoming redundant at this point, but I am honestly really suspicious of you, Miwako. You're too convenient. You usually have the answer to everything somehow. And it's usually depicted as being an accident, but considering the frequency of it happening, I'm starting to get highly suspicious about your part in all of this.
What just happened?
I don't know. There was some kind of flash, and then we were here.
Damn it.
Still alive over there, Captain Pompadour?
Captain Pompadour.
My name is Nenji Ogata. Get it straight, dogface.
Oh, excuse me, Captain Pompadour. I'm Tomi Kisaragi. Don't give me any stupid nicknames.
All right, smartass.
Please, we can't be fighting right now.
Oh, I think I get what happened. This is 2024, isn't it? After the destruction.
What happened to all these buildings? It's like...
We were attacked.
Do you know something?
I know the city got leveled. You saw that flash, right? Must have been a nuke.
a nuclear bomb?
You realize we were at school just now. Isn't this downtown?
Way I figure it, the blast must have knocked us all the way over here.
That wouldn't make any sense. You would have died before ever waking up.
Okay, never mind. You're just a moron.
Hey!
Which is a surprise. In his episode, he's shown to have a decent head on his shoulder. Here, he is kind of dumb. Maybe he just has good intuition. I mean, being able to determine who to trust and who not to trust is more intuition than actual intelligence.
If it's nuclear war, then that means there's radiation everywhere. We're going to die.
That is surprisingly realistic of you, Miwako.
We have to run or get cover or...
Deep breaths, Miwako.
I'll try.
Thing is, you're already exposed if that were the case. That's considering if that's the case, that is.
You're like a big greasy roach.
What?
I bet you could survive a nuke no problem.
You got a better idea? What the hell else could have happened?
If we're here, then... No way.
Where's the convenient newspaper when you need it?
This is... Keiaki-cho.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Look at that sign.
It must be near the shopping district.
The hell? You know how far that is from school? Look, I don't know what the hell happened, but nobody else is here. Think they all evacuated?
Then where's everyone else?
Miwako.
Dad. Mom.
Wait, you hear that?
Oh no.
A rescue helicopter?
No, it's... What the hell is it?
Hide, now!
That ain't some kind of bug, is it? No way. Thing's huge. Looks like it's clear. What was that thing? Whatever it was. I got a bad feeling about it.
I remember seeing it in the news back home. It's a kaiju. The world got destroyed in my time, according to what Goto said anyway. So maybe...
Yep.
This isn't the city you two know. It's hard to tell with everything messed up like this, but... I think we're in the year 2025.
Oh shit.
2025? Are you crazy?
What triggered the time shift though?
This is my home. Well, was my home, I guess. In case I didn't mention, I came from the future.
Usami-chan, we have an emergency! I found someone else back there!
I'm thirsty. This place isn't what it used to be. Back in 2025, it was my home. Shikishima's a conglomerate with political ties. They made it big during the Meiji modernization. You always see their branches unemployed back in the Meiji era, but they expand during the war. And now, Shikishima...
Shinonome-senpai? Yeah, I admit, I'm starting to get it ingrained into my brain to such a degree that I've started using the honorifics as well by accident. I swear, that's completely by accident.
How's Senpai doing?
She was struggling for a while, but I think she's calmed down. We need to get her to a doctor.
Maybe, but how are we supposed to do that?
Shinonome-senpai, do you think she came here at the same time?
Probably. We'll figure it out when she wakes up. Anyway, once that moron gets back, let's decide what to do from here.
Okay.
Shinonome-senpai. I saw her hanging around Goto. Maybe she's from the future too.
That's a cute thinking pose, Miwako.
Oh, there you are.
Nice of you to drop by.
I'm back, Miwako.
You've got some nerve.
What?
I take my eyes off you for 1 second, and you just go running off looking for your own house? We were waiting for you, you know.
Yeah? And how's that sickly looking second year?
Well, she hasn't woken up yet.
You were stuck here either way.
You're really gonna give me that?
So how was it?
Before we get into that, here, have a drink. Copped it from a busted vending machine. You too. We're not gonna last long without food and water. There should be cans lying around if we look.
Thanks.
Hey, I found a calendar when I was digging around.
Oh, cool.
The year on it was 2025.
Okay, so this was after Juro's failed defense.
Guess this really is the future. Everywhere I looked, the place is falling apart. It's no different from here. But I'm telling you, there was some crazy shit out there.
Like what?
Kaiju. Dead ones everywhere.
So, did you find your house?
You could say that. But it wasn't there anymore. Guess it got replaced by some skyscraper. Wasn't looking so hot though.
What about my place?
Sorry, but it's the same deal. Place is nothing but a giant parking lot.
What about Mom and Dad?
If this is 2025, that means 40 years have passed.
Yep.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I wonder what happened to my place.
One was like a metal centipede. Big as a truck.
What the? Oh no, don't tell me there's a giant centipede kaiju that needs to be fought eventually.
Another one was real stocky. The size of a damn building.
Huh. Is he talking? He's probably talking about the G-Molar, considering he said stocky. Either that or the drum battle ones.
They were just lying all over the place. I never liked creepy crawly things. I couldn't stand to look at them too long.
How did you know they were dead?
How do you think? They were torn apart. It was pretty obvious. What? You need to see it to believe me?
Alright, so that's... I get it now. These two are probably the differing branches. Let's try Shinonome first. Okay, I guess we have to do one or the other, or maybe both of them first before she wakes up.
I'm gonna check out the kaiju. Oh, where were they?
Hey, wait! Miwako, stay back with that second here. Over here. Dead as a doornail, right?
That is definitely the
This is
G-Molars.
some kaiju. Looks more like a machine. Come to think of it, I was talking to Natsuno. Maybe this thing's a big alien weapon. Is this a control panel? For an alien machine, it looks pretty familiar. Guess we're not so different.
Let me guess, Ninja is gonna find the manufacturing tag from Shikishima on them or something.
What's up?
Nothing. Just thought I saw someone. Over there, in the rubble.
Where?
Oh, so it's not what I thought would happen. Okay.
Maybe your eyes are playing tricks on you.
I swear I saw it. Oh, shit. Kisaragi, hide!
What?
Don't
What?
be stupid!
What's your
Hurry!
deal?
Hmm?
What is that?
The androids from 2104?
Get back in here! It's gone.
Was that an alien?
How should I know? But one thing's for sure. It's bad news. That thing was straight out of the movies.
Exterminator, right? It sure did look like it.
It was only a matter of time someone was gonna call them a Terminator.
Hey, look at this.
Dude, no way. That's the Shikishima Industries logo.
Hmm. Oh, so it did happen.
So all these kaiju-looking things, Shikishima made them?
That means it wasn't an alien attack. It was a man-made one. But why?
Biometric ID Scanned. No match found. Access denied.
What the?
I'm guessing Nenjis will get access approval.
The Shikishima logo just popped out of nowhere.
It's from the Kaiju's computer. Guess it's not broken after all.
Biometric ID. No match found. No match.
Morimura. Megumi. Are they planning on fighting those things?
Biometric. No match.
Whatever I press, it's the same.
Maybe you're doing it wrong. Let me try. With this stuff, you just gotta...
Authorized board member. Administrative ID.
What?
See? Something came up.
Board member? Like, Shikishima board member?
Well, fair enough, I suppose. The Nenji Ogata from 2188 was a board member, so... Yeah, Nenji Ogata of any other alternate dimension would have the same biometric DNA readings.
Maybe because my pops is an exec.
Wait, you're a rich kid?
Shut it!
Wait, you're a rich kid?
Shikishima Interstellar Development Division. Year 2188.
Huh?
Terraforming Project. Number 8834.
Interstellar development? Terraforming another planet?
Third phase. Surface construction and modification. Colossal Autonomous Heavy Machinery. D-Series. D-800. Surface Excavation Unit. Giant Bowler.
Oh, so that's what the G stands for, giant.
This kaiju is Shikishima heavy machinery?
Hey, in my defense, I thought it was going to be a joke reference to old kaiju names, like calling it Great or Gran. I didn't think a Grand Molar would actually sound a hell lot cooler than Giant Molar.
If that's true, these machines were made for planetary development. What are they doing on Earth? Especially in the past.
Hell if I know.
Welcome back, Usami-chan.
Thanks. Did Senpai wake up? Darn.
I'm back. Here. Found him at a convenience store over there.
Chocolate?
Got enough for both of you. I'm not a big candy guy, so have at it.
Thank you.
There's no time to be tired. What I need is a sugar rush.
That makes me feel a little better.
Shikishima's a conglomerate. You always see their branches on it back at... We checked out the kaiju. Turns out it's not a monster at all. Not an alien weapon either.
It's heavy machinery made by Shikishima Industries.
Heavy machinery? You mean like for construction? We were attacked by something like that?
They're from an interstellar development project even farther into the future.
Guess they were supposed to do work on some other planet. No idea why they went back in time, or why they're destroying everything here. In the far-off future, Shikishima planned to colonize other planets, and the kaiju were tools for terraforming the surface. What are they doing here in the past? There's something I need to see. I'm going back to my house. Sorry. Just wait here for a bit.
Usami-chan!
Hey, wait! Miwako, stay back with that second year.
apartment building. It's ruined. Sorry, I just had to get that out. I gotta stay strong.
You don't have to push yourself. If you want to cry, then cry.
Don't be stupid. I'm not crying.
Oh yeah? What's with the voice then? You got a cold or something?
I always sound like this.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, totally. She always sounded sniffling and teary-eyed. But yeah, that's a very good reaction. That's a very logical reaction to seeing everything you know and love pretty much destroyed. What Nenji said is correct though. If you gotta cry, cry. Crying is not a sign of weakness. Crying is a normal part of being human. If you're sad, let it out and then go past it. Don't let it roll you. That's the only time when it becomes a problem.
Morimura. Are they planning on... There was a cake shop on the first floor. They had this pear tart I used to get. It was so good. Megumi and I. We loved those things.
Wow.
That one of your friends?
Yeah. Megumi, you saw what was happening here. That's why you... Renya Goto. Why you gotta do this to me? Like, what, I'm supposed to go to class and pretend everything's normal? Well, it's not. This place is 40 years old. Those girls over there, they look about my age, but back home they must be in their 50s. It's too weird. Sorry for making you wait, Miwa-chan.
Yuri-chan, where were you?
There was a bed available in the nurse's office, so I took a nap.
You skipped 6th period for that?
I didn't really mean to, but yeah. When I woke up, class was already over. I messed up. That's the girl who sits behind me in class. Must be nice. Oh well. No point feeling sorry for myself. Time to check out the library. I need to find some dirt on Shikishima. But jeez, not having a smartphone is suffering. Oh! Megumi, wait! Tomi. So you're here too. I'm so glad you're okay. Megumi, what happened to our city? You were there, right? You stayed back. Well, my mom and dad, they're fine, right? Goto's just making things up. Tell me it's all a big lie. It has to be, right?
Oh, Juro.
Hey, that guy who just walked by, that's Izumi, right? He's in my class here, so I've seen him around. But when I talk to him, he's like a totally different person. He's all nervous and stuff. It's weird. Did something happen?
As a result of battle, he lost his memories.
Huh? Like, he hit his head? It'll all come back, right?
No. They said it was permanent.
No way. So he really is a different person at this point. Does that mean he doesn't remember you? What now? Are we supposed to just give up on him?
I could never ever do that! I'll never give up on him. I can't.
I'm sorry. Megumi. I'm so sorry. Well, well.